So the way I found out about this camp is one day after team club, when we just stayed and talked for like 2-3 hours about Achai, and immediately as I heard about it, I knew I wanted to come. But, you know, of course I was still nervous about coming. I didn't know what I was going to expect. It was my first time going to a sleepaway camp. Besides that, it was also a religious Jewish sleepaway camp. And I didn't know anything about Judaism. I'm going to be honest, like, I live pretty much like mostly secular life. After the first day at this camp, I instantly knew that this is the place for me to be. And even after just like a couple of days, at first I didn't know everybody's names, and I learned everybody's names like that. And even after just like a week, I felt like I'd known all you guys, everyone here, all the friends I made for like my entire life. And I learned so much in this camp. Like how much I grew in this camp is like you can't even think about it. Like before I came, I didn't even know that chakras, mincha, and myra was a thing. I didn't know we prayed 3 times a day. And I didn't know what's the meaning behind doing tefillin, or what's the meaning behind the mitzvah, or what's the meaning about being Jewish. Then after I came to this camp, I started asking questions, and I was talking to Mandy every day, and I was after Brengan's, I was asking questions and I was learning. And every day I saw that I was taking more steps, and I was becoming more sure of my Judaism, what it means to be a Jew, what it means to be a chassid, who the Rebbe was. So I definitely want to say that this camp did change my life. And coming out of this camp, I want to make the promise to myself that I want to start doing tefillin every day. And I also just want to say how grateful I am to have known all of you, for all the friends I made along the way. And all the counselors, they don't do this because they want to make money out of it, or because they had nothing else to do with the summer, because there's counselors here that, you know, they had other things to do this summer, but they chose to come here, and they chose to try to make a difference. It's beyond important, it's beyond crucial to say thank you to those counselors. This camp has been amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you Camp Achai, thank you Rabinovitch. And also I wanted to say what I learned from learning class. You know, you have a curriculum, but at the end of the day, it's the teachers that they elaborate on every single point, and you just start to see things from a different perspective. Like, for example, we learned about House Yisrael, and of course it's like a journey you have to take in order to love your fellow Jew. But that's a lesson that I also learned from learning class. And I know that in my life I'm also going to try to keep that mitzvah in mind, because I learned what it means to love your fellow Jew, and I learned what you can do to take steps toward loving your fellow Jew, no matter who it is. And I also learned about tweeting, and I learned about, you know, what it means to be this. So I'm very grateful for my learning class and for just in general everything.